Hello, I don't usually do topic videos, but something happened to me today which made me want to do a topic video. That's the best way of describing it. I'm all a bit confused at the moment, so I'm just a bit tired, but yes, basically, I was out earlier in Feltham, which isn't a great place anyway. No offence to anyone who lives there, but it's not my favourite place. I don't usually go there, but I was there because I'd been at a job interview and then I met up with my friend afterwards, still in Feltham, and just after I left I was walking to the train station and I heard a guy who was with a group of his friends, obviously trying to impress them and blah blah blah, and he makes a comment, "You ain't ever seen a bae like that," or something along those lines. I was like, I tried not to focus on it because I was just walking past, and I think it was aimed at me. It might just be me being paranoid, but I really think that was aimed at me because I was just walking past at the time. I was like, it just came out of nowhere. I just thought that people don't actually focus on homophobia that can be done just through little comments that are made as people pass by each other. I think that's probably something which is glossed over a bit. Just little things like that can really affect a person. I think, especially a few years ago, that would have really hurt a lot more. I'm not used to hearing anything homophobic these days, really. Generally, in my area, you don't get a lot of it. Well, not now anyway. I used to get it more before I'd even come out. I used to get a lot of comments, very negative comments, when I was in secondary school, which really were not good for my confidence at all. So to have comments like that, and to be reminded of that again, just didn't help at all. But I do think it's an issue that people need to talk about and to think about even the small comments that they make and how they really can affect people. And it's not just with homophobia as well. There's any comments that you make about someone, you may not realise it, but it could be really damaging. So I think you need to think about things before you say them. Obviously it hasn't affected me too much because I'm comfortable with who I am, and I have no problem with being gay. Not in the slightest. It doesn't affect me, and I don't even usually get comments like that anywhere around me, so I just think they're really ignorant. And to say that, and to use a phrase like that as well, like, who says that? Get a new phrase. That was years ago that people were saying that. I mean, you could at least be a bit more inventive if you're trying to offend me. If they're trying to say something negative about me, look at yourself. I'm happy with who I am. You probably aren't. And I'm fine with that, so that's what you need to remember when people say things like that to you. It's because they just feel like they're trying to impress people, and that's a really sad thing. So don't let it get to you is what I'd say. But I just wanted to share that experience with you because I think it's important to think about the little comments that are made in passing, just to think about how we say things to people or around people, or comments that we make, and how they can affect someone and how they can be really negative. So that's all I wanted to share, and I'll see you all soon.